Samsung Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition. What to expect? Samsung is rumored to be unveiling a new foldable device, the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, building on the recent Galaxy Z Fold 6 and Z Flip 6. Key updates. Name. Rumored to be called the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition, offering more than just a slimmer design. Camera. Expected to feature a 200-megapixel primary camera, a major upgrade from the Z Fold SIX's 50-megapixel lens. Design. Thinner profile with a thickness of 10.6 mm when folded and 4.9 mm when unfolded. Displays. Larger screens with an 8-inch main display and a 6.5-inch cover display for enhanced multitasking. Availability. Likely limited to markets like South Korea and China. If these rumors are accurate, the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition could set new standards in foldable smartphones with its advanced features and sleek design. Stay tuned for more updates. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for the latest tech news and reviews.
Today, we're diving into the much-anticipated drop test between the iPhone 16 Pro and the iPhone 15 Pro. Apple claims the iPhone 16 Pro's new second-gen ceramic shield is 50% stronger than its predecessor, but does it actually hold up in a real-world scenario? Thanks to Sam Cole from AppleTrack, we've got some fascinating results from a series of drop tests. Let's break it down. Sam flew all the way to Australia to be the first to test the iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 15 Pro in this head-to-head drop test. The iPhone 16 Pro in desert titanium and the iPhone 15 Pro in natural titanium were the subjects of this brutal comparison. Apple's claim that the iPhone 16 Pro's ceramic shield is tougher sparked curiosity, and this test was the perfect opportunity to see if the new model is truly more durable than last year's. The first drop was a classic pants pocket fall from waist height, targeting the sides of the phones. Both phones sustained small dents at the bottom, but nothing too serious. The next test, a chest-high side drop, caused some additional damage, especially to the iPhone 16 Pro. Keep in mind that these phones were dropped onto concrete. Ouch. The real damage started with the side drop from head height. Both phones showed more wear at the bottom, but here's where things got interesting. The iPhone 16 Pro screen went black. While the iPhone 15 Pro kept functioning, the iPhone 16 Pro was essentially bricked. The culprit? Likely the iPhone 16 Pro's thinner bezels, which left its display more vulnerable in the corners. The next tests were backdrops, where the phones fell on their rear sides. From chest height, both phones shattered their rear glass in one corner, producing a dreaded spiderweb cracks. However, the head-high backdrop test, the iPhone 16 Pro actually performed better than the iPhone 15 Pro, sustaining less severe damage to its back. Now, for the moment we all fear, the screen down drops. From waist height, the iPhone 16 Pro's display developed a large scratch on the side, while the iPhone 15 Pro showed only minor damage in the upper corner. Surprisingly, the iPhone 15 Pro was still in good shape after this drop, while the cracks on the iPhone 16 Pro's display worsened. Moving on to the above-head screen down drop, the iPhone 16 Pro saw more cracks in previously damaged areas, but the iPhone 15 Pro held up impressively well. However, Cole observed that the thinner bezels on the iPhone 16 Pro were a weak spot, making its corners more prone to damage. For the final showdown, both phones were dropped from a whopping 12 to 13 feet. This time, the iPhone 15 Pro's ceramic shield finally gave in, shattering completely and leaving sharp edges. Meanwhile, the iPhone 16 Pro's display, though already non-functional, didn't fare much worse and seemed to take the fall better overall. This gave some weight to Apple's claim that the second-gen ceramic shield is 50% stronger, though the iPhone 16 Pro's performance was inconsistent. So what's the takeaway from this drop test? The iPhone 16 Pro's new ceramic shield does seem to offer better protection, but those smaller bezels make the corners more vulnerable. If you're planning on getting the iPhone 16 Pro, it's a good idea to invest in a solid case. The same goes for the iPhone 15 Pro or any iPhone you've used daily. Protect your investment. After watching these brutal tests, I'm seriously reconsidering my choice to go without a case for my iPhone 15 Pro Max. How about you? Let me know in the comments if you'd ever dare go case-free. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this drop test breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more awesome content. See you in the next one. Today, we're diving into a hot topic that's been buzzing around the tech community, the display issues some users are experiencing with the brand new iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max. If you're one of the lucky ones who just got your hands on one of these beauties, you might want to stick around for this one. Let's get into it. Reports have been flooding in from users complaining about a frustrating problem. Their screens just aren't as responsive as they should be. Imagine spending over $999 on a device, only to find that the touchscreen lives, or worse, ignores your taps and swipes completely. Not a great experience, right? Users are expressing their dissatisfaction online, and it seems like a lot of them are hoping that this issue is just a software glitch rather than a hardware defect. Fortunately, early indications suggest that this might be the case. So what's causing this unresponsiveness? Some users have pointed out that the problem could be linked to the new camera control button on the right side of the display. There's a theory that if your skin accidentally touches the area next to this button, it can render the entire screen unresponsive, except for the home bar. One user on Reddit of /known_tap_1462 mentioned, "It seems more like a system bug to me due to palm rejection." This suggests that the iOS touch rejection algorithm might be a bit too sensitive, causing the phone to ignore touches that are actually intended. Now let's break this down a bit further. The touch rejection algorithm is designed to prevent accidental touches from interfering with your experience. However, if it's too sensitive, it could mistakenly reject touches that you want to register. This is particularly problematic when your finger is close to that camera control area. Additionally, the iPhone 16 Pro has thinner bezels compared to its predecessor, the iPhone 15 Pro. This design change might mean less protection against accidental touches, leading the device to interpret certain taps as mistakes. Now, this isn't the first time Apple has faced display-related issues with a new iPhone model. Back in 2010, the iPhone 4 had its own infamous problem known as antenna gate. Users experienced signal loss when holding the phone in a certain way, leading to Steve Jobs famously stating that users were just holding it wrong. Apple eventually gave away free rubber bumpers to mitigate the issue. So, could we see a similar response to the iPhone 16 Pro's touch problems? Only time will tell. In the meantime, if you're experiencing these touchscreen issues, there are a few temporary solutions you can try. One suggestion is to use a case for your iPhone. This might help cover that sensitive area of the display, reducing the chances of accidental touches that trigger the touch rejection. Also, users have noted that the issue doesn't occur when the phone is locked. So if you're finding your screen stubborn while swiping through home screens or apps, just keep that in mind. Now, what's next? We're all hoping that Apple will roll out an iOS update soon to address this problem. If the issue is indeed software related, a simple update could restore the responsiveness of the iPhone 16 Pro and iPhone 16 Pro Max displays. Make sure to keep your devices updated and stay tuned for any announcements from Apple regarding this issue. So, what do you think? Are you experiencing these touchscreen issues with your new iPhone 16 Pro? Let us know in the comments below, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.